Hi, good morning everyone. This is Sophia coming straight to you from the McPherson's Love Garden. So, finally, I'm actually showing my face. So, this is the person that I've been speaking for days now, months now, weeks now. So, I am not a fan of being on camera and all of that, showing myself, but I decided to do it this morning and to show one particular item that I'm going to use this morning in terms of to fertilize my plants, the peppers and my peppers, my bell peppers, and my tomatoes. But before I do, I want to share a scripture with somebody this morning that whatever it is that you're going through, remember that all things. It is taken from Romans 8, verse 28. All things, not some things. All things work together for good for them that love the Lord and who are called according to his purpose. What does that mean? Sometimes we're going through different things in our lives. Sometimes some things happen and we're wondering what is happening or where's God? But the scripture reminds us that all things, once you're walking and living the way that God wants you to live as a child of God, that things will happen, but it is for God's purpose, God's plan to be fulfilled in your life. So wherever you are this morning, in terms of workplace, of a position that you're in, ask God to give you the strength to go through, and that you'll get the glory. So whatever it is that you're going through this morning, remember you're not alone and God is with you. All you need to do is just to call on him and tell him what is this that you're going through. So that is the word I want to share with you this morning. So be not afraid. Remember God is with you. All right. So this morning I wanted to show you this yeast. And you might be wondering if I'm going to bake a cake or whatever it is. No, I'm not. This, I used some of this last year on my bell pepper and they grew big. Now, I want to go through this journey with you and to see how my bell pepper now that I have and my tomatoes, what they would look like using this morning. So 1 tablespoon of yeast to a gallon or 2 if you want it lighter, of water, along with a teaspoon of sugar. Now there are many benefits using the yeast, and I am going to show you briefly what it is all about. All right, so just journey with me. This morning I have on a short sleeve. Normally it would be a long one because mosquito, there's so many mosquitoes here, even though we try to ensure that no, you call it, no water containers are there. So I use this repellent. So I am going to I didn't leave the cup, but I'm going to show you this. I'll show you what I use in terms of to use the amount of liquid, the yeast on each plant. So I'll be doing that shortly. So 1 cup, I put some here because I'm trying it out because I don't. And then you see this pepper now, there you have an blossom and plus pepper itself. So I'm going to put a little there. I put this one already. This one is okay also. Put a little on this one. Putting in, even though I take up the cup, this neat root, the root, you can see the root showing. So I need to get some more to cover up the root. So I'm putting the entire cup on this one. That's a big enough tree and it is blossoming. That one blossom. So using the yeast mixture this morning to put on my plants. The yeast mixture is a fertilizer, and for the strawberry, to allow the strawberry to have a sweeter taste. It helps with the boosting of in terms of the root growth, and it strengthens the blossom of each plant, and it is good in terms of beneficial to the plant in terms of vitamin C. And you can do a further research on the yeast, and I'm talking about the yeast that people use to bake with and cook with. Yes, it can be used on your plant. Also, they say it's good for the carrot, the sweet potatoes and the different vegetables can be used. So this is what I'm doing this morning. 1 bucket full of yeast. So try it. All right, just try it and let me know. I'm going to show you after all of this what happened to my plants using the yeast fertilizer. Bless you. Have yourself a wonderful day.